Today's topic is top 5 reasons why I would not wish being a plumber on my worst enemy. So we talked about all the really great things about plumbing. Now let's look at the other side of the coin and let's look at the things that are not so great about plumbing. Let's go there. It can be a dirty job. And despite the fact that through your best efforts, through avoiding it, at some point most plumbers get a little bit of poop on their hands. You become immune to it. It's just a fact of life. That's not to say that all plumbing jobs have sewage involved in it, but you kind of have to be immune to it. So, number one reason why you might not want to consider a career as a plumber is if you've got a weak stomach, if you don't like smell, if you don't like poop, then maybe the career is not for you. The second reason you might want to consider not being a plumber is when there's no work, there is no work. I mean, you sit around the phone waiting for it to ring. Guys get laid off regularly when construction slows down. It can be very seasonable, it can be very weather related, believe it or not. So work ebbs and flows. We see it all the time, and a lot of plumbers struggle financially because they just simply don't prepare for those ebbs and flows. So reason number 2 why I might consider not being a plumber is work is not guaranteed, and there's by no stretch of the imagination a magic wand that you can wave that suddenly makes you busy. Third reason why I would consider not being a plumber and consider a different trade in a different field might be the hours. I regularly get up at 4 a.m. and work right through till 6, 7, 8 o'clock at night because that's what is required. Oftentimes we end up in jobs at the far end of the city and we just have to leave early to beat traffic, and parking is always trouble, and there's a lot of headaches that oftentimes people in an office space just don't have to deal with in terms of timing. So it's not a 9 to 5 Monday to Friday, it's a when you start to when you finish kind of job. I've worked many afternoon shifts, I've worked many night shifts, I've worked many a Christmas Eve, and it's not fun. Okay, the fourth reason why you might want to avoid a career in plumbing is extremes. Plumbing seems to be that job of extremes. So when it's hot out, it's really hot, and you're hot and sweaty and gross, and everything chafes and everything sucks and everything hurts. Conversely, when it's cold and things start freezing up, people are calling you in the dead of night because there's ice all over everything. That too really, really tries on you sometimes. It can be difficult to get over those moments. So sometimes it tries on your nerves. So if you're somebody that doesn't like that, the swings, you might want to consider something else. The fifth reason for perhaps wanting a career in something other than a trade work, and specifically plumbing, is you might not like to travel. I've done jobs ranging from northern Manitoba to southern Ontario and all points in between. And I can assure you, getting on a plane on Bearskin Airlines and flying to Pikangikum is not for the faint of heart. The travel sometimes gets to you. Sometimes you're early in the morning and you see a lot of bad accidents and terrible inclement weather. Sometimes you're stuck in blizzards coming home. There's no rhyme or reason. We can't take a train to get to work. You're in a truck and you're driving. That's reason number 5. Sometimes the travel is terrible.